Hey, what up everybody? How you doing? This is Coffee Chug and I am here with the Making a Difference in November Maker Challenge. As we think about November here in the United States, Thanksgiving comes to mind. And with Thanksgiving, we have a much bigger concept that I think pertains to everybody globally. And that's this word, gratitude. I think we live in a day and age in which gratitude needs to be expressed and appreciated more than ever before. And so our November Maker Challenge is focused on the theme of gratitude. And here's what I want you to do. There's an old saying that says, it goes without saying. And then usually people follow that up as if it should just be expected that we know these things. And I think something that gets lost in the shuffle, it kind of goes without saying, is expressing our gratitude to those people that have made an impact in our lives, to those people that we need to say thank you, to those people that we need to write a little note to say, you know what, I really appreciate what you've done for me. These can go from a very small task to life-changing events. And sometimes just a recognition of being recognized for a small thing that we've done might be just a nudge that we need to keep bringing more kindness and positivity in the world. I always like to say we need to create more positive ripples in the lives of everyone we impact. And so for this Maker Challenge, I'm going to show you one way of doing this. You are free to express yourselves however you want. And so I tried to keep it simple and as cheap and cost effective as possible. And here's what we're going to do. It's a two-part Maker Challenge. The first part is this. You're going to be designing a postcard. And so I know most of you probably don't even know what postcards are. They barely even exist anymore. But what we're going to do is you don't have to go out and buy anything fancy. You might already have this sitting around. I just have right here some index cards. These are a little bit bigger. You can cut cardstock. You can cut computer paper. I don't care. The material is really irrelevant. But you're going to be designing and making a postcard. And what you're going to be doing on the postcard, let me go ahead and open this pack up here, is on one side of the postcard, you are going to write to the person expressing your gratitude for them. And you're going to tell them why you're sending them this card or this note card. On the other side, you are going to design and decorate the postcard. You can use watercolor, crayon, marker, glitter. We could do paper circuits with LED lights that light up. There's a ton of things that we're going to be doing this month to give you ideas on how to decorate your postcards. And if you have an awesome idea, we hope that you share it to the Flipgrid for others to enjoy. We could even Zentangle. And that's my first one that I'm going to be doing. I already know who I'm writing, and I'm going to Zentangle this bad boy to look sweet. So the first part is to design a postcard. And while that's nice and cool, it's nice to get that in the mail and much appreciated. But then I got to thinking, like, what if we send a postcard but you really don't want everybody to read it? Like, it's not the mailman's business, right? So we've added another layer to it. Because who doesn't love to get mail? I can't think of anybody who doesn't enjoy getting a letter in the mail. And most of us probably maybe haven't even received a personal letter in the mail in a long time. So the second part then is we're going to spruce this postcard up by putting it in a bigger envelope. And oftentimes your schools already have these for you to use. I picked white because here's what we're going to do. You're going to obviously put the address here on the envelope. But we're going to design and decorate this. We're going to color it. We're going to make this look magical. So when they open up their mailbox, they're going to have this beautiful, bold, colorful, bodacious looking envelope with their name on it. And we want them to be like, OMG, who did this for me? And so they're going to have this awesome design looking envelope. And then they're going to open it up. And inside it's going to be another amazing decoration or design with a personal message to them. So that's what we're doing. The Maker Challenge is making a difference by showing gratitude. And so what we want to do is compile as many cool ways in which we can design these envelopes and send them off to people. And so what I'm asking you to do is to think about someone who needs to hear from you. And then I want you to design that postcard. There are tons of cool examples online and ideas for inspiration of postcard designs. Your message just needs to be authentic. Make sure they know who you are and why you're writing to them and the impact they've had on you. Then design it, and then design the envelope. And then your teacher, or maybe it's your parents, depending on who's watching this, can help you get the proper postage, and we're gonna mail it off to that person. And in the meantime, you don't need to share your message. I would love to see your pictures and your creative designs. And throughout the month of November, we will be sharing those. So I'll show you my Zentangle. I'll show you how to make paper circuits. I'll show you how to use watercolor. I don't know. We'll come up with as many cool ideas as we can. And let's build a community of gratitude. This is something that I think is very much needed in this day and age. And it's up to you to help create that positive ripple in the world. All right, guys. So I've got my materials. I gotta go get my art supplies. I'm gonna get to work, and in a few days, I'll be back showing you my work, and I can't wait to highlight your work on the site. All right, guys. Stay awesome, and I can't wait to see your gratitude art. Boom.